As I said, I wanted to deal with this issue of relationships. And what I mean by that, I don't know that there is an element of the prodigal problem that is more controversial than the question of what kind of relationship that we ought to have with our wayward kids. And really, you can even sort of stretch that out a little bit and just say with wayward brethren generally. And so I'm happy to touch on that and then run for cover when we get done. I will say that I think it is disturbing that this is the thing that often gets our attention. And that often when I say that, what it really is about is folks being critical of what kind of relationship others choose to have and insisting that their judgment is the right one and everybody ought to interact the way that I do. I do think that the Bible has something to say about relationships, and we need to listen to what the Lord said about that. I just think there are other things that are equally important, like how about rescuing prodigals? Shouldn't we at least be talking as much about that as anything else? And how about comforting people who are grieving their prodigals and suffering over that? Surely that belongs somewhere up near the top of that list as well. So I think we ought to ponder maybe a bigger picture there. I can tell you for me personally, if you'll be going to 2 Thessalonians, I want to work a text there, that there are two biblical principles that guide me as I try to figure out my relationship